Hi friends, welcome to Sustainable Prepping, your home for empowerment through preparedness. My name is Brecky. Today we're having a car chat because I'm busy. I got stuff to do, but y'all, we gotta talk. We gotta talk about some things. We're gonna be talking about a couple things I want you guys to work on right now. Today, like not tomorrow, not in 5 minutes, not next week. I want you to do it today. We got some stuff happening. Today I'm filming is on Monday, February 3rd. Yesterday on the 2nd, I do believe, Elon Musk and a team of 5 pubescent boys we're given access to all of our treasury data, our social security, funds, checks, veterans benefits, so on and so forth, and have locked out actual government officials. I want to remind you that Elon Musk is a non-elected person who shouldn't have access to any of our top secret data. He doesn't have top secret clearance. They try to get into a SCIF, which is a super highly top secret. It's like top secret rooms in which you can't even bring in cell phones or any kind of digital devices. Everything there is on super high security lockdown, and they try to get access to one of those. This is all without permission of Congress. This is all without any permission of any elected officials. But here is a South African born billionaire whose daddy made all of his money on essentially slave labor during the apartheid, working in diamond and emerald mines. He wants access to all of your private data. So this is a coup. And we got stuff we gotta do. The first thing I want you to do right now, the very first thing I want you to do is go get a map of your local area. Go to the gas station, go to the drugstore, go order one online and get it shipped to you 24 hours. Get yourself a physical paper map right now. Do not rely on GPS. Get a paper map, and I want you to look at all of the non-highway routes out of your town to a secondary location that will be safe in the event of a crisis. And I want you to highlight them, and I want you to know them. Do it today. Don't make an excuse for how you'll do it later. Make it a priority today. That's thing number 1 I want you to do. Thing number 2 that I want you to do is I want you to find a way to back up your most important data. Make copies of your passport, make copies of your deeds, make copies of your marriage license, make copies of your adoption records and birth certificates. Have them in your go bags. Have digital copies stored in an encrypted file on your phone or a thumb drive. Have the thumb drive stored in your go bag. Have it now. Have it encrypted if you can get that done. Figure it out, but do it right now, today. I'm gonna go home and do some updating right now, okay? Do it today. The third thing that I want you to do, y'all, you can get VPNs and privacy and all that stuff, and there are smarter people on here that can tell you about all of that. I want you to go make a friend outside of the internet. Go find an organization, go find a club, go find a group, go find a church community or a synagogue or a coven. I don't care. Find somebody. Find human people. Get to know them. Figure out what skills they have. Figure out what they need. Figure out what you can contribute. But go meet some real life people. We need it. The fourth, where are we at? Fourth thing I want you to do is buy some books. Physical books, not ebooks. Not things that can be erased from the internet. Go get some books. Go to a thrift store. Go to a garage sale. Go to Goodwill. Go to your library and see what they have and figure out what kind of titles you want. Get those books now so you can figure out which books you want to buy. Get your books. We are already seeing how this administration is taking information off the internet. Information on contraception has been taken off of the CDC, like who can qualify for contraception. Information about tuberculosis is being limited by the CDC. What the CDC researchers are allowed to publish papers on is being limited because there are a list of forbidden words now. That's an authoritarian move, y'all. And if you think for a minute this is not an authoritarian, hostile takeover of our democratic processes, you have drunk the Kool-Aid. And it's going to come for you. It's going to come when you don't get that veterans check. It's going to come when you don't get your Social Security. It's going to come when your special needs neighbor doesn't have Medicaid. It's coming, and it's going to hurt people. So get some books. Get some physical books so that the internet, when it goes away, because this is all going to go away, y'all. That's what authoritarians are going to do. They're going to limit your information. Why do you think they kicked out CNN and put Breitbart in its place? Why do you think they kicked out PBS from the Pentagon and put Newsmax in its place? Because they're going to control the narrative. They're going to control the entire narrative. It's coming. All right. The fifth thing I want you to do is get your water filtration plan on point. Yes, you need food. Yes, you need all that medication. Yes. Get your water filtration plan on point. Do it. They're going to hike up the price of groceries. Okay. That's what happens with tariffs. You guys have heard about this. we're going to have at least a 25% increase on groceries across the board. And it doesn't matter if they're made in the US, if they're grown in the US producers are going to be corporate greedy a-holes, as they have been since the pandemic, right? Inflation didn't go down, not because things continued to cost more, but because they knew that they could charge more. Groceries are going to go up 25%. Do you have it in your budget? What are you going to do if water is not safe? What are you going to do when there isn't the personnel to fix that problem? There's a lot of organizing that needs to be done. And there's a lot that places you can get plugged in, and that I am not the resource for those things. I think that you should check out Angela for Park Rose Permaculture. She has a lot more resources and a lot more time to do that. I wanted this to be a more formal video. I wanted this to be fancier, but it's me in my car at the fucking library. Because I want you to do these things today. Get a map, make a friend, get your water storage in order, make backups of your documents, get physical books. Finally, bonus, find a centering practice. If you are religious, find a prayer practice. Start it. Start it right now, today. If you're not religious, find a meditation practice. Start it now, because your body is going to continue to feel fight or flight, and that's going to make you sick and wear you out. And this is a long fight. This is for the soul of our country. Do we want to be a white supremacist nation that is cool with concentration camps and taking away rights from people we disagree with? Or do we want to be a nation of people who stand up for the least of these? I'm a Christian, I'm a Protestant, and I think it's time for us to put the protest back in Protestant. Anyways, find a centering practice so that you have ways, you are practicing now how to stay calm in the middle of a crisis. We're in a crisis. It's already here, y'all. It's not coming, it's here. It's just gonna get worse. But don't give up. That's what they want. They want you to be a part of your own suppression. They want you to accept oppression before they have to use force. They want you to oppress yourself so they can get on with oppressing others. Don't do it. Don't do it. Be ungovernable. I would prefer you do it non-violently. Y'all make a friend, have your maps, have your water, have your books, have your prayer practice, have your digital documentation. And if you need to, have a plan out. I hope you're well. And until the next video, happy prepping.